Welcome, everyone. It's so good to be here with you. I know folks will continue to join us over the course of this time together. I am Rabbi Laura Bellows. I use she, her pronouns. I serve as Dayenu's Director of Spiritual Activism and Education. And before we get started, I just want to let you know I'll be supporting on tech, as will Dahlia. If you have any accessibility questions or needs, please feel free to reach out. To enable closed captions, you can click on the closed captions link at the bottom of your screen. Great. We also want to start by acknowledging the lands, the many different lands that we are on, and the people who are stewards of that land. We want to acknowledge and celebrate Indigenous leadership and climate justice movements as we gather today to access support from Jewish ancestral wisdom, from Jewish music. We also acknowledge and honor the ancestral wisdom and powerful culture and traditions of the people whose lands we inhabit. And I know that this is a moment when we are gathered again for song and solidarity in the midst of the first 100 days of this new administration. We gathered in the week of the election. We gathered again in late November, again in the midst of the fires in Los Angeles. And we are gathering today again with a whole range of emotions, especially as we find ourselves now in the week of Purim. Purim comes in just a few days, Thursday night, and it is a time of topsy-turviness, to say the least, a time of uprootedness, a time of joy and catharsis. So welcome wherever you're at, whatever you're holding. Feel free to have your camera on, to have your camera off, and just let the music wash over you. I do want to invite, just by way of having a digital virtual community here, that if you're able to send a little note to someone who's here, like a little private message, just saying, hi, glad you're here, hello, send them some care, to take a moment and invite someone else into this space as well. And before I turn it over to Noe Granados for our Kavanah and opening blessing, I also just want to give a shout out and thanks to our co-sponsors for tonight's gathering, to Let My People Sing and to Jewish Youth Climate Movement. I'll be sharing a little bit more about them at the end. At the end, after the music tonight, we'll also be sharing about the big organizing mass call Dayenu has coming up next week on the 18th. So let tonight be a time of filling your spirit, recharging, resting, so that we can show up with all of our power in the weeks and months ahead. Thank you so much for being here tonight. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to you, Noe.
Hey everyone, good evening from wherever you are coming from. I hope all of you are well. Before we get into today's events and our time together, I just want to start off, and I'm sure you hear this a lot today, in saying thank you. Thank you for being here today. Together we build a community, hand in hand, arm in arm, united in our shared mission for a greener and brighter future. We're all here environmentalists, but we're not just here as environmentalists. We're not just here as activists, as organizers, as advocates, but also as people of faith. And whether this is your first step into the environmental movement, or maybe many steps along the way, it is a step forward, and we're super glad that you are here. And because our commitment is rooted in our sacred teachings, going back to Genesis, where we are called to till and to tend the earth. And I know a lot of us are perhaps feeling anxious, feeling scared, and as the world around us and the chaos in it grows louder each day, as we traverse what seems to be like an endless storm that's difficult to escape, let's remember to just know that it's okay to feel anxious and nervous. But let's not forget that our faith in our communities and the world around us keeps us rooted in our work. Let's channel that passion, that nervousness into something that we can do together. So before we begin today, I want to offer you all a blessing. Master of the universe, whose hand is the breath of all life and the soul of every person, who granted us the gift of Shabbat. With all our senses, may we perceive the glory of your works. Fill us with your goodness that we may attest your great deeds. You send forth your spirit, your breath, and all creatures come to life. You renew the face of earth. Strengthen our hands to pursue justice and righteousness, that we may walk in your ways as faithful stewards, preserving the world for the sake of future generations. Adonai, our God and God of our ancestors, may it be your will to renew your blessing of the world in our day, as you have done from the beginning of time. And if we ask, why bother doing anything? My actions are just a drop in the bucket. Let that drop be a blessing, and let it join with others to create a chorus of rain to fill that bucket until it is overflowing. And to that, I invite you to say amen. And thank you all for coming. And now I will pass it over to Aly.
I can go. So we are super excited today to have Marnie Loftman joining us, and also Rachel Chang. And I am a fellow with Dayenu right now, the Music and Arts Organizing Fellow, and also super excited to be here today to play and sing with you all. And we'll drop some musician bios in the chat so you can learn a little bit about us. So I'm just going to take a moment to ground us in the structure for tonight. First of all, it's a real honor to be back with all of you. Whatever you're feeling today, as Rabbi Laura said, you are totally welcome in this space. I'm going to take a few breaths and invite you to do that with me if that feels right to you. Maybe you could notice your feet on the ground, or your body in a seat, or wherever you are in your landscape, to notice a few things about it around you. We'll breathe together. And maybe just one more breath. I know for some of us in our geographic locations, today is one of the first days of spring. There's a buzzing energy that can be around that, and this opportunity is a chance to really settle from wherever we're coming from, as much as is possible. In these song and solidarity gatherings, we are leaning into the support systems provided by our tradition. Our tradition knows how to balance the terror of things going on in the world with joy, especially in this moment of coming into the month of Adar and Purim so soon. It knows how to balance terror with joy, impossibility with connection, grief with action. The blueprints are all there for us to build and access the support wherever we need, and we do really need it right now. And a big part of our tradition is singing together. Singing can help us regulate our nervous systems as much as that's possible, which is one big first step in acts of resistance to fascism. It can also help us access and move through our feelings so that we can be more ready to take action together. So tonight we will be posting the lyrics in the chat for each song, and Marnie and Rachel and I will be taking turns leading songs, which we will do until a bit before the end of the hour, and then we'll take time to close this space and share exciting opportunities to stay connected and move towards action together. And tonight you are welcome to sing along with us on mute. You're welcome, if it feels better to you, to just listen and breathe. You could be in a bathtub, you could be on video so we can see your beautiful faces. It's totally up to you. And just a reminder that this space is for you to be however you need to be. So with that, I will put in the chat our first song.
This next song is of the season. Misha nichnas adar marbin besimcha. I'm sending the words in the chat, and it's call and response. So, and there's a translation there as well. I'll model the call and response the first time, and you can sing along with me, and I'll cut out. Mi shenichnas adar, adar, marbin, besimcha, besimcha. Mi shenichnas adar, marbin, besimcha.
gonna have to get through me to get to you. 'Cause I will stay with you. Till the water meets the sea. And I will stay with you. We'll make the world as it needs to be. 'Cause they're gonna have to get through me to get to you. They're gonna have to get through me to get to you. They're gonna have to get through me to get to you. They're gonna have to get through me to get to you. 'Cause I will stay with you. Till the water meets the sea. And I will stay with you. We'll make the world as it needs to be. We'll make the world as it needs to be. We'll make the world as it needs to be. I call to you. It's hard to breathe. It's hard to move. And you heard me crying. And you oh,
call to you. It's hard to breathe. It's hard to move. And you heard me crying. Oh, oh, you heard me crying. Anani v'merchavia. Anani min hametzah karatia from the narrows. I call to you. It's hard to breathe. It's hard to move. And you heard me crying. Oh, you heard me crying. Anani v'merchavia. Anani v'merchavia. Anani
This next song is a zipper song, which means that we all can write it together. So this song is about what we know and how we resource ourselves. And when you get the drift, you are welcome to add in the chat, and Rachel and I will sing through your responses. The water knows movement. The water knows their name. The water knows how to transform. The fire knows closeness. The fire knows their name. The fire knows how to transform. The air knows silence. The air knows their name. The air knows how to transform. The ground knows the ground knows wholeness. The ground knows their name, so true. The ground knows how to transform. transform. Yeah, da 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 da. The river knows healing. The river knows their name. The river knows how to transform. Yeah, da 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 da. The garden knows growing. The garden knows their name. The garden knows how to transform. Yeah, da 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 da. The women know strength. The women know their name. The women know how to transform. Yeah, da 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 da. The rocks know stillness. The rocks know their name. The rocks know how to transform. Yeah, da 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 da. The voices know singing. The voices know their name. The voices know how to transform. Yeah, da 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 da. The movement knows togetherness. The movement knows their name. The movement knows how to transform. Yeah, da 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 da. The people know unity. The people know their name. The people know how to transform. Yeah, da 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 da. Hearing knows the way, and hearing knows the way. Hearing knows how to transform. Yeah, da 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 da. The tree of life knows grounding. The tree knows their name. The tree knows how to transform. Yeah, da 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 da. The creator knows making. The creator knows their name. The creator knows how to transform. Yeah, da 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 da. And the silence knows oneness. The silence knows their name. The silence knows how to transform. Yeah, da 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 da. And the people will know freedom. The people will know their name. The people will know freedom. Yeah, da 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 da. And we know hope. And we know our name. And we know how to transform. Yeah, da 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 da.
Draw the circle, draw the circle wide. Draw the circle, draw the circle wide. No one stands alone, we'll stand side by side. Draw the circle, draw the circle wide. Draw the circle, draw the circle wide. Draw the circle.
We're the ones we've been waiting for. We're the ones we've been waiting for. It is upon us to dream beyond us. We're the ones we've been waiting for. We're the ones we've been waiting for.
We're the ones we've been waiting for.
We're the ones we've been waiting for.
We're the ones we've been waiting
It is upon us to dream beyond us. We're the ones we've been waiting for.
We're the ones we've been waiting
waiting for.
We are the ones we've been waiting for.
We're the ones we've been waiting for.
We are the ones we've been waiting
It
for.
is upon us to dream beyond us. We're the ones we've been waiting for. We're the ones we've been waiting for.
We are the ones we've been waiting for.
We're the ones we've been waiting for.
We're the ones we've been waiting
It
for.
is upon us to dream beyond us. We're the ones we've been waiting for. This is a time of change. Hold liminality, let it rearrange us. May it turn us toward the sacred. This is a time of change. Hold liminality, let it rearrange.
Wow. Thank you all so much. Let's send some love to our musicians. Go ahead and drop some love there in the chat. I see some hands going up. And send some hearts. Feel free to share if there's one phrase, line, song that you want to hold on to. Again, in the chat. That was so beautiful and so nourishing. Thank you. We are going to, we're in the home stretch of our program this evening. And we are, this is, as I said at the beginning, this is one in a whole series that we've been doing. This is the fourth one. We weren't originally planning on continuing it, but we decided to because so many people have been showing up, and it is such a gift to have music, to have incredible musicians bring their music and the music of others to the Dayenu community and friends and beyond in this time. As I also said at the beginning, we need each other, and we really need our movements for justice more than ever right now. Dayenu is rooted in Jewish values, in experience and spirit, and we are building a multi-generational movement of American Jews who are confronting the climate crisis with spiritual audacity and bold political action. We're mobilizing Jewish support for systemic climate solutions, building our collective power with national and global movements, and also a real shift now to some amazing opportunities we still have on the state level to make a difference. And we are raising up a spiritual, religious, and moral voice for this time. We need to organize for climate justice together, to bolster each other and ourselves with Torah, with song, to rest and recharge, to nap, to hold our people close and keep reaching out, and to come together and take courageous action. So here are 3 ways that you can join us in this time. First of all, we are about to launch a new campaign. It is called We Rise: Climate Jobs and Justice for All. It's our new campaign to unleash the full force of state and local climate action to strengthen our communities today and secure a just, livable future for generations to come. So join us next week. Think of this as like powering up and ready to go. For next week, we will be hosting a mass organizing call on March 18th. We're going to be gathering to take those steps towards action. We're going to be inspired by some music from Batya Levine next week and get to hear more from Noé. Thanks, Noé. As well as opportunities to hear calls to action in different breakout groups to strategize by region and by tactic in different ways. So as I continue sharing more, I'm just dropping that in the chat. You can take 2 minutes and sign up right now. The next thing is, if you identify as a Jew of color, Indigenous, Sephardi, or Mizrahi, we'd love for you to join our Jews of Color Climate Caucus. It's going strong, and there's a great group that gathers regularly to connect and to talk about climate action as a community. So I'm going to drop that link in the chat as well. If that is an identity you share, we invite you to sign up to find out about the next gathering. And third, there's a lot going on. This program is part of Dayenu's spiritual adaptation work, which includes Torah, music, and arts, as well as workshops. So keep an eye on dayenu.org/events for upcoming opportunities to stay connected and to hear more about spiritual adaptation events as they come. We'll be releasing our Passover Seder supplement and have a training for that coming up. Lots of exciting things. Some of the songs you heard tonight are also in Dayenu's songbook, which is available on our website at dayenu.org/resources. I will drop that in as well. And finally, a word from our sponsors, our co-sponsors. We had 2 wonderful co-sponsoring organizations tonight, Let My People Sing and Jewish Youth Climate Movement. So quick shout out to them. Let My People Sing is a cultural project expanding the ancient and transformative practice of Jewish communal singing. LMPS, Let My People Sing, gathers in multiracial, multicultural, genderful Jewish community to uplift song and leaders historically and ongoingly pushed to the margins. They transmit and reclaim diasporic Jewish singing traditions, celebrate original music emerging from the community, and create heart-centered gatherings where we can all be leaders and learners of song. There is so much that resonates there in Dayenu's music work as well. And another invitation here is that Let My People Sing's registration for the summer retreat, which is their big summer retreat, is opening on March 25th. So feel free to check that out. And Jewish Youth Climate Movement is a Gen Z-led movement dedicated to combating climate change and environmental justice from a Jewish lens. They have a new campaign that just launched. You can learn lots more at that link. Okay, let's just take all those links in. Whew, so many links. Wow. Okay, if you check out any of them, just go like exploring for a bit. You can check out all these links later. For right now, just join me in taking like one more deep breath. We are, as I said, on the cusp of Purim. One of my favorite teachings from Megillat Esther, and then I'll turn it over to Aly and Rachel to close us out in song. One of my favorite teachings is from Esther 4:14. It's a quote, it's a line that Mordechai says to Esther when she's queen. He says, Mi yodea, who knows, im le'et kazot higiat lemalchut. Perhaps you were put into this place of power for just such a moment. And I share this as both a reminder that we each have power and not to underestimate it, in the words of Rena Branson, and also as an invitation as we head into this Purim to really notice where do you have power? Where do your communities and connections lie? Where are you ready to take the next step? I hope to see you on the 18th on Zoom again, or at any number of other upcoming events. And I'm really grateful that you showed up tonight to join us. So thank you all. I'm going to turn it over to Aly and Rachel to bring it home. I said it. Yeah, Aly and Rachel.
And I am willing for to be hopeless would seem so strange. It dishonors those who go before us, so lift me up to the light of change. And I am willing for to be hopeless would seem so strange. It dishonors those who go before us. So lift me up to the light of change. I am open. I am willing. For to behold would seem so strange. It dishonors those who go before us. So lift me up to the light of change.
Good night, everybody. Feel free to say hi as you head out for the evening or afternoon, wherever you are.
Thank you. Hi, thank you.